Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head inside of Dollar General so we can get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video. So if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, and a lot of times from using digital coupons, because I'm one that doesn't typically like to pay for coupons. So we're gonna get in here and I'm gonna show you some all digital deals that you can utilize for this Saturday only, September the 10th, so we can take advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon, or you may sometimes find the paper version at the bottom of your receipt. But all you have to do is get your total to $25, y'all, before coupons, and you'll get an additional $5 off. So let's get in here. Definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, but let's go ahead and maximize our savings so we're not paying full price. All right, y'all. Now, like I always say, cater the deals to your need. Always check your digital coupons, see what you need. But I am going to go ahead and pick up one of these Detergents down here at $4.95 because we have $1.50 digital. So let's grab this. Now, of course, if your store has other ones, I'm sure they may include other ones as well. Yeah, let me get the regular one. But always just cater it to your need. And then, like I always say, when you're on the Dollar General app, take that barcode and hover it over the actual barcode on the product, and then scan it so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attached. All right, y'all, the next thing I'm looking for, it may not even be over here, but the Visine, we have $1.50 digital, and I saw that it was attaching to some of the ones at like $2.95. It may not even be in this section, but that could also be a great filler item and something that you may want to factor into your deal. Oh yeah, it's probably over here. Here we go. So right here, $2.95. And then we had that $1.50 digital. But again, always cater it to your need, and maybe you want some of the more expensive ones. So just keep that in mind. Y'all, I also always say, make sure you're checking like the end caps too, especially if you are wanting a product and it's not in like its normal area. 3 different deals I want to tell you about over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these Glade candles. They're $6 and we have $1.50 digital. That same $1.50 digital though does work for like those refill. If maybe you get like the plug-ins, so you could get those at $6. And then this next deal or digital we have is a $4 digital, y'all, for the big razors. Now it's cheaper to get the ones at $5, so I'm going to check the regular razor out and see if my store carries the ones at $5. But you could get these at $7. These are $6.35. I didn't scan these, but I think these are also $7. So something else that you may want to think about adding into your deal. And then if you are in need of like this type of deodorant, the Clinical Strength Secret one, these are like $8.95, but we do have a 4 off of 2 digital. So again, like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price, especially on things you're going to pay for anyway. And they literally have one left. So remember, we have that $1 digital, y'all, that works for this scope right here. So this could also be a great filler item. So I'm looking for the big razors, or the big Soleil razors, at $5. I'm going to pick up one. Now we do have $2 digitals as well for like this chic disposable razors, but these are like $5.35. So it is much cheaper, of course, to get like the big, the big. So I'm gonna try to get one at $5 so that way we can use that $4 digital coupon. But again, y'all, always cater it to your need and of course what your store has in stock. And that same $2 digital for the chic also works for these Skintimate chic razors as well at $6.75. And wow, y'all comment below when y'all remember these used to be, I think, $5. So this is why it's crucial to make sure you're scanning your items. I did scan these right here. These are $5. That $4 digital is attaching. These are $5.35, and then these are $6.35. So this could be an alternative, and maybe your store doesn't have the $5 one, but we're gonna get this factored into our cart. Here, I am gonna go ahead and grab one of these Olay body washes. If you are in need of body wash, you may want to pick up one of those. They're $7.25. And we do have $1.50 digital. We also have $1 digitals for like the soft soap, and maybe you want to pick that up instead. So like I always say, cater it to your need. We have some digitals for like the Dove men. We have like 2 off of 6 digitals for like Suave and things like that. So again, always cater it to your need. Just scan your items on your Dollar General app to confirm the price. But if you are in need of Colgate, we have different digitals. We have like a 4 off of 2 that works for some of the ones at like $4.50 or like $4.50. And then we have a 5 off of 3 that does work for some of the cheaper ones at like $2.95, which I saw were the cheaper of the items. So again, always cater it to your need, but something you definitely may want to factor in if you are in need of toothpaste. All right, y'all, another great filler item, or especially if you need these products, we got a Dollar General digital coupon for, we'll save $2.50 when we buy at least $5 on like big stationery items. Now I noticed that it said it did exclude whiteout, but I did scan it and it is attaching. So, you know, do with it as you please, but just keep that in mind. If you are trying to get right at 5, you can maybe pick up 5 whiteouts, or maybe like, I think some of those pens are $1.50, so maybe like 2 of the packs of pens, that'll total you $3, and 2 whiteouts. But I'm gonna try to get something to get me right at $5 so we can save additional $2.50 with that coupon. But again, always cater it to your need. Now my store is out of the Bounty Essentials that I wanted to pick up, which is priced at $5.75. It kind of comes like in a pack like this, but of course it's Bounty, but it's $5.75 this week, y'all. We have $1 digital. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to factor this one in, but of course grab the correct one. And if you are one that maybe prefers brownie, these like 4 = 8 is $8.95 this week. So something else you may want to consider adding. And then I'm going to come over here, hopefully they have it, and grab one of the Angel Soft tissues, which are $5.95, and then we have $1 digital coupon, and they do have it great. And then also another option too, this week the Scott tissue, which is normally $5, is 2 for $8. Now typically you have to buy 2 to get that price, but that could also be an option as well. I don't think we have any digital coupons for that, but if you were in need of tissue and this is something you're going to grab anyway, you may want to pick up 2 for $8. But I'm going to get one of these Angel Softs right here at $5.95. Looks like it may be cheaper, y'all. $5.75. And then use that $1 digital. Again, always scan your items, and then I believe we still have a $1 back cashback rebate on IBOTTA as well. And if you're new to IBOTTA, it's a free cashback app. And if you do use my referral code, which you'll see here on the screen, or you can just click the link down below, you'll actually get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So definitely a great app to have because it's free, and then you maximize your savings even more. And it looks like it's just those up there that's $5.75, because I did scan these and they were still $5.95. So just keep that in mind. Also, I did scan this on the IBOTTA app to confirm if that $1 rebate is attaching, and it's not. And it's not attaching to these either, I think, because they have cents in them. So if you did want to save an additional $1, even though this is 20 cents cheaper, you would still come out cheaper if you get the Angel Soft like the regular one, because it's $5.95. We have the $1 digital, and then you would get $1 back when you submit your receipt to IBOTTA. So always cater it to your need, but I'm just going to factor this in since my store has this at $5.75. But again, if your store has the regular one, not the one that has scented one, then you may want to grab that instead. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do a game deal again. If you haven't seen my scenario or my haul video from last week, definitely check it out, because I did an amazing all digital game deal. But I'm gonna pick up this game fabric softener at $12.95, and we do have that $2 digital. Now that same $2 digital works for like the Downy fabric softener down here, these bounce dryer sheets, and the unstoppable beads. So if you're not doing like a game deal and this is something you're going to pick up anyway, you definitely may want to factor that in instead. Now those of you who still have your $3.99 off of 2 for like the Gain power wash, it also works for the Dawn power wash, you may want to factor that into your deal. I did do some great scenarios last week, so I don't think I'm going to factor it in this week, but keep in mind that is something that you may want to add in, especially if you're doing like a Gain deal, or if you just need some Dawn power wash, you definitely may want to factor this in. All right, y'all, and then if you still have your $3.30 digital off of 2, you definitely may want to add in the Febreze air effect spray. If you are doing a Gain deal, you may want to add in the Gain scented one, and then pick up 2 of these at $3.25 each, and then use that $3.30 digital coupon. That does also work though for like the small spaces and other other Febreze products. So like I always say, cater it to your need. But a great alternative, if maybe your store didn't have the air effect spray, would be the small spaces, because they're normally $3.25 as well. Now y'all, we still have a $2 digital for like the Gain, if maybe you wanted to get some of the Gains at $7.50. I normally like to get the liquid detergent, but my store is out, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these flings at $7.50, use the $2 digital. But like I always say, y'all, that $2 digital, it also works for these Gain fabric softener at $7.50. You could even get, oh, they don't have it, but you can get the dryer sheets. Or you can get like the firework beads at $7.50. Not these. These are like $4.50. So something else to think about adding into your deal. All right, y'all. And next, I was going to grab some Tide liquid at $9.95 because we have a $2 digital. But because my store is out, that same digital does work for the pod. So if you are a pods person, then you definitely want to grab this. But you can get the liquid as well. So let's grab this and get it added to our cart. And another deal that I did want to add, but they are out, is the Ajax, or like the palm olive. The cheaper route to go would be to pick up 2 of the palm olives at $2.95 each, and then we have a buy one get one free coupon, but it really just takes off $3.50. But you could also get the Ajax, which typically is like bigger, but they're $4.25. So maybe you can get 1 Ajax, 1 palm olive, but regardless, you'll get $3.50 off, depending on how you want to do it. So I guess for the sake of the video, y'all, I guess I'll just add in maybe the Dollar General brand. But again, you would want to get the Ajax or the palm olive, but I'm just going to grab this for the sake of the video. Those who may be in need of extra laundry detergent, they're priced at $5.50, and we have a $1 digital coupon, so that could be something else you want to add into your deal. And then while I'm over here, I just wanted to show you, so these are like the Glade refills I was talking about. So if you didn't want the candles, you could get that. They're also $6, so always cater it to your need. Or you could even get these sprays down here too, if maybe you have one of the air fresheners like that. So another alternative. Those who have dogs and you need dog food, if you still have that $4 digital, you may want to get the Iams dog food up here. They're priced at $9.50. And then we have that $4 digital. Now notice we did have 75-cent digitals for like the gravy and train, but it looks like they're out. And I think those were like $5. So something else that you may want to add into your deal if you are in need of like dog food. But again, always check your accounts, because maybe you have a cat. A lot of times we have deals for both, so keep that in mind. Just check your items check your digital coupons on your app. All right, y'all, I'm gonna grab one of these Snap Cheez-Its. This is just something off subject, but just because I'm picking it up. But I went to Kroger, y'all comment below if y'all have a Kroger in your area or your affiliate store. But this is Wednesday when I'm recording this, and I just left Kroger and I got these on clearance for $1.25. But if you don't have a Kroger, or maybe your Kroger doesn't have it on sale, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these at $3.50, and we have a $1 digital. Now, that same $1 digital does work for other ones. If maybe you don't want the snaps, maybe you want like the puffs or the other one included, so just keep that in mind. And y'all, I probably should have waited, because if you saw my haul video last week, you know I got those planter nuts, because we have a $5, we got a buy one get one free coupon. But this week, y'all, they're priced at 2 for $8. So you definitely may want to take this time to maybe get some of the more expensive ones, like the cashews, which are $6, or you could get the ones at $5.75. But again, scan your items, because they don't attach. That digital doesn't attach to the ones at the bottom. And then on top of that, we still have that instant savings going on, y'all, where if you spend at least $10, you'll save $2. So those type of deals, sometimes you get like some type of like double dip kind of going on. I did see a shout out to Coupon Farm Girl on Instagram. She did like test the deal out. She got 2 of them, and it ended up taking off like $6.50. I guess because I'm not sure why, but I'm just gonna say it's gonna take off $6 since they're $6. But again, if maybe you picked up 2 at $5.75, then I'm thinking they'll take off $5.75. But it may end up taking off more, just looking in the couponing community and seeing some of them test it out. Like I said, she picked up 2 of these, and then it took off $6.50. So I'm just gonna pick up 2 of these, but I'm gonna say it's gonna take off $6 just because it's buy one get one free. But still not bad, considering they're 2 for $8 and one alone is $6. So a great time to get stocked up, especially if this is something you're gonna grab anyway. I actually think I'm gonna grab the ones at $5.75. But again, cater it to your need. You just want to be at $25. And so just an update, they're actually $3.65, not $3.50. Even though when I scanned them, yeah, because I was gonna say it says $3.50, but it was $3.65 when I scanned them. Now, y'all, on one of my accounts, I still have that $3 digital for like when you buy one of the Frito-Lay products and like a Pepsi product. So I'm gonna grab one of these Lay's chips at $3.60. Normally I grab the pretzels at $3.35. So again, always cater it to your need, but I'm just gonna switch it up this time. Grab the Lay's chips at $3.60, and then again, remember we have to get the Pepsi product as well. But like I said, because I've done this deal a few times now, You don't have to get chips. Maybe you're a dip person and you want to get the dip, and you don't have to get Lay's. Maybe you want like Doritos, Ruffles, or Tostitos. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you want the Fritos. But I'm just going to get this added to my cart and go ahead and let's get the Pepsi now. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these Frito-Lay boxes of chips right here. They're $10.45 and we have $1 digital. I'm really just factoring this in because I want to show you all you can still coupon to get things you need and still save money, especially if you're going to pay for these items anyway. You definitely want to maximize your savings because again, you just need to be at least $25 to save an additional $5. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the Pepsi drinks at $1.25, whether you get the Crush, the Pepsi, the ginger ale, which is what I normally get, or you can get some of the larger ones at 2 for $2, not 2 for $2, for $2.20. If maybe you didn't want like the smaller Pepsi products, like I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Pepsi this time. I'm gonna grab one of these. But if maybe you didn't want that and you want to get the larger one at $2.20, you can definitely do that instead. So keep that in mind if you're like a little bit short of $25 and you did add this in your scenario. You may just want to up the Pepsi product or maybe the chip that you decided to get you to $25. And another deal I did want to mention as well, like the Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, like that type of brand, they are 3 for $9 this week. And we have dollar digitals. So update, that dollar digital is actually just for the Dr. Pepper. So if you're a Dr. Pepper lover, you definitely may want to take this time to get stocked up, considering that these again are $4.50 by themselves. And this week they're 3 for $9, and we have that dollar digital, which makes them 3 for $8. And something else to consider, maybe you don't want to get the bottled drinks, maybe you do want to get drinks. They're also like the bigger ones are 2 for $2, and it includes like the 7-Up and the other brands as well. So something else to think about, y'all. All right, y'all, so here's a nice little deal, especially if you need a food and maybe laundry care or personal care items. Pick up the Lay's chips at $3.60, and then pick up the Pepsi at $1.25. And then with us buying both of those, we'll be able to use that $3 digital coupon. Pick up the Gang Flings at $7.50, and then use that $2 digital. Pick up 2 of the planter nuts this week priced at 2 for $8. And then we have that buy one get one free digital, which I'm assuming is going to take off $5.75 since they're normally $5.75 each. And then I picked up the big razor at $5, and we're going to use that $4 digital. So if you were to do the deal just like this would end up totaling you $25.35. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $5.60, y'all. $5.60 for all 6 of these items. And again, if you don't want the Lay's or the Pepsi, cater it to your need. There's tons of different items you can select from. If you didn't want the Gang Flings, remember you can get the liquid detergent, or maybe you need dryer sheets or fabric softener or those firework beads. Just grab one of the Gang products at $7.50, and that $2 digital works. Now, I even thought about, like, if you did want to keep it more food related, you could actually take out those big razors. And if your store has like those Tostitos pizza rolls, they're like $5. We have a 75-cent digital. So if you did it like this, taking away the big razor, adding in those Tostitos, that'll bring you to $25.35, and then you end up paying $8.85. So another option, if maybe again you just want to keep it food related, maybe you have enough razors. But I like to show you different ways you can do the deal. Now, maybe you would prefer to get some Febreze. You may want to do your deal like this. Again, the Febreze is $3.25 each. We have that $3.30 digital. This would then bring you to $26.85. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $7.80. And then just to show you another option, maybe you don't even want the Febreze. Maybe you need paper towels. Now again, I just factored this one in for the sake of the video, but you're going to want to grab the Bounty Essentials, which is like, I think it's $5.75. Yeah, $5.75 this week. And then we have that dollar digital. So let's say we added in the Bounty Essentials at $5.75 using the dollar digital. This would then bring us to $26.10, and then we end up paying $9.35. Or if you don't need paper towels, you need tissue, you could add in the Angel Soft and actually come out the same price, because remember, this Angel Soft is $5.75. But if you did add in the other one right here at $5.95, just know your out-of-pocket will be 20 cents more. But again, if you got the regular one, you could then submit your receipt to about a $4 bag, and then this would end up being like $8.55. But if not, and you didn't want the bounty, you could just switch it for the angel soft again, and this will still end up coming out to be $9.35. And then just to show you one other way you could do the deal, maybe you don't want the tissue, but maybe you need to get stocked up on like the school supplies. So I'm gonna add in $5 worth of the big products, because the big stationery products, because remember we have that spend $5 and save $2. No, save $2.50. So you could add in 2 of the big pens. They come with like 10, I think, in the pack, and they're $1.50. And then add in 2 of the whiteouts at $1. And then if you did the deal like this will bring you to $25.35, and then you end up paying just $7.10 before tax, y'all. So a great way that you can switch your deal around. Again, the goal is to be at least $25, so you can save an additional $5 before coupons. Now, I thought about doing a game deal, but I don't think I'm gonna do an all game scenario. But again, you can definitely check out my scenarios video from last week if you do need some all digital game deals, if you want to use that 5 off of 30. But here's a nice little deal that you could do. Pick up the big thing of Gain fabric softener, or again, you could get the other products that work for that $2 digital, and they all are priced at $12.95. And then pick up one of the Gain products at $7.50. I decided to get the Gain flings, and we're going to use a $2 digital. And then pick up the big razors at $5, and we're going to use that $4 digital. So y'all, this would bring us to $25.45. And then after all of our coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25, don't forget to clip that, and then all of our other digitals, this would just be $12.45. So this is why I say I love couponing to maximize my savings, because if you're going to come in here anyway and grab that fabric softener, that's $12.95 by itself. But now you not only walked away with the fabric softener, but now laundry detergent and personal care items, and still came out cheaper than the cost of the fabric softener by itself. Now here's another nice little deal you could do. Now you would want to pick up the Ajax dish detergent. I just factored this True Living one in for the sake of the video, but grab 2 of them at $4.25 each, and then we have that digital coupon, which is going to take off $3.50. And then pick up one of the Gain products again at $7.50. I got the Gain flings, and we're going to use a $2 digital. Pick up the big razors at $5, and we're going to use a $4 digital. And then pick up the Excedrin pain medicine or extra strength relief at $4.95, and we're going to use that $1.50 digital. So this scenario right here would bring you to $25.95. And then after all of our coupons come off, so that 5 off of 25 digital coupon, and then all of our other digital coupons that I already mentioned, this would just be $9.95, y'all, before tax. Now, let me show you another way that you could do the deal. If maybe you didn't want the Excedrin, or your store is out, or maybe you know you need food, you would prefer food. Let's add in the Lay's chips again at $3.60, and then add in the Pepsi at $1.25. And then don't forget to clip the $3 digital. So this would end up bringing you to $25.85, and then you would end up paying just $8.35, y'all. And again, you would get dish detergent, laundry care, and food for all 6 items. Definitely not bad, and you're using digital coupons at that, again, that you can find on your Dollar General app. And then here's another nice little deal you could do. Again, the goal isn't to pay full price, especially on things you're going to pay for anyway. Grab the Gain at $7.50, clip the $2 digital. Grab the Olay at $7.25, clip that $1.50 digital. Grab the big razors at $5, clip the $4 digital. And then grab the Glade candles, or again the refills, at $6 and clip that $1.50 digital. This scenario will end up totaling you $25.75. But then after all of our coupons come off, we would end up paying just $11.75, y'all. And you're getting a little bit of everything. So definitely not a bad deal to come from $25 down to $11 from using digital coupons. So an amazing all digital deal for this Saturday only at Dollar General. If you're one that just needs to get stocked up on paper products and you prefer candles, then here's a great deal you could do. Pick up 2 of the Scott tissues at 2 for $8. Pick up the Bounty Essentials at $5.75. Use $1 digital. Pick up the Angel Soft at $5.75, use the $1 digital, and then add in the Glade candles at $6 and use that $1.50 digital. So this scenario will end up totaling you $25.50. But after all of our coupons come off and our 5 off of 25 coupon, we would end up paying just $17, y'all. But let me show you a cheaper route to do the deal. If maybe you didn't even care for the candles and your focus is just the paper products, then at that point you want to add in filler items, so like those big razors at $5, because we have that $4 digital, and then add in the scope for $1, use the $1 digital. But if your store doesn't have this, maybe they have those vapor drops that come in like the little box for $1. I think we still have $1 digital for that, but you could factor that in, or just factor in anything for $1. Because without this, we're at like $24.50. So you could just add in something for 50 cents, but let's just make it simple. Add in something for $1, and then your out of pocket would be $1 higher if you don't have like those filler dollar items. But let's say you did the deal like this. This deal would total you $25.50, but all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just $13.50 before tax. And then let me show you one more way you could do the deal. So you could do it like this, add in one of the extra detergents at $5.50, and remember we have that $1 digital. So this would still actually total you $25 exactly. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $17. So you're getting laundry care and paper products, so still not a bad deal that you can do to maximize your savings. Now you could also do the deal like this. Maybe you don't want the Scott tissue, take that out, and then add in the planter nuts. They're also 2 for $8. And then remember we had that buy one get one free coupon. So this would still total you $25. No, yeah, this would total you $25. But then after all of our coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25, $1 for the bounty, $1 for the angel soft, $1 for the extra, and then $5.75 for the planter nuts comes off, y'all, this would just be $11.25. And remember, the paper products alone are $5.75 each. So another great way that you can switch your deal around and cater it to your need. All right, y'all, so for my Tide lovers, you could do the deal like this. You could pick up the Bounty Essentials, again, get the correct one at $5.75, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Angel Soft at $5.75, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Tide Pods, or again, the Tide Liquid. Or you can actually get the Bounce Dryer Sheets as well if maybe you prefer that at $9.95. But they're all $9.95, but we have that $2 digital. And then add in the big razors at $5, clip that $4 digital. So this would bring us to $26.45. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $13.50 before tax, y'all. Now here's another way you could do the deal if maybe you would prefer to get like food, because again, if you're going to pay for this anyway, you definitely may want to factor it into your deal. But you can add in one of those Cheez-It like snaps or puffs at $3.65, use that $1 digital. This would bring you to $25.10. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $15.10 before tax. And then here's a nice little deal to do, because it's just 4 items. Pick up the Tide again at $9.95, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Olay body wash at $7.25, use that $1.50 digital. And then pick up 2 of the planter nuts at 2 for $8, and then we're gonna use that buy one get one free coupon, which I'm hoping should take off $5.75, but it may actually be even cheaper, but we're just gonna say $5.75. So this is going to bring us to $25.20. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, this would just be $10.95. And again, the Tide is $9.95 by itself. So a great way you can maximize your savings, especially if you know you need these items anyway. Now, here's another option, because again, if maybe you didn't want the planter nuts, maybe you need tissue, you could just factor in 2 of the Scott tissues, again, priced at 2 for $8 this week. And then if you did the deal like this, because we took out the nuts and just added in the Scott, they're still 2 for $8. So the price, the total would still be $25.20. But then after everything comes off, we would end up paying $16.70. So again, cater it to your need. But again, the goal isn't to pay for a price, because we went from $25 down to $16 on something we were probably going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all. So here's another amazing deal. Again, if this is something you're going to pay for anyway, grab the big thing of like the multi-pack Frito-Lay chips. Now you can get whichever one you prefer. I just picked these up, but we have, again, they're $10.45. We have that $1 digital. Pick up 3 of the Dr. Peppers. I think this is 2, yeah, the ones that come with 6 in a pack. This week they're 3 for $9, and we have a $1 digital as well. Now, if maybe you don't want Dr. Pepper, just know that your out of pocket would be $1 more, but you could get the other like products like the, I think, 7-Up, Canada Dry, and things like that. Just know your out of pocket would be $1 more. And then pick up 2 of the planter nuts at 2 for $8. And again, we're going to use that buy one get one free coupon, which I'm thinking should take off $5.75, since they're normally $5.75, but this week they're 2 for $8. So this scenario would bring us to $27.45. But then after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off and all of our other coupons, y'all, this would just be $14.70 before tax. So again, if you were going to come in here and just grab that, that's $10.45. And for what, like $4 more, you're walking away with 3 things of 6 packs of Dr. Pepper and planter nuts. And then to show you another way that you could do the deal, which comes out to be just a little bit more, but if you didn't want the nuts, or maybe you already used that coupon, take that time to then add in the Lay's chips, which are $3.60. And then you want to add in the bigger Pepsi at $2.20. But again, you don't have to get Lay's. You don't have to get the Pepsi. You can get any of the other qualifying products. But if you did a deal like this would bring you to $25.25. And then as all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $15.25. So again, like I always say, y'all, write a list of things that you need or you're going to pay for anyway, regardless if you have a coupon. And then try to get the $25, see if you have coupons, and that's how you maximize your savings. So you can't beat that. $25 down to $15 on something that you probably were going to pay for anyway. And then here's another deal you could do. Pick up the Frito-Lay multi-pack chips at $10.45. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Gain fabric softener at $12.95. Use the $2 digital. And then pick up the Visine at $2.95 and use that $1.50 digital. This would bring you to $26.35. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $16.85, y'all, before tax. And again, that $2 digital for the Gain fabric softener works for that big thing of Downy fabric softener. Or if maybe you need dryer sheets, get those Bounce dryer sheets at $12.95 and use the $2 digital. And then if you didn't want the chips, but maybe you need to get focused on like oral care, add in 2 of those Colgates at $4.35 each. And then remember, we do have that 4 off of 2 digital. And then add in a $1 scope. Or again, you could add anything for $1. And then your out of pocket would just be $1 higher if you don't have a coupon to go with it. But if your store doesn't have the scope, try those vapor drops again, which are also $1. But if you did the deal like this will bring you to $25.60. And then you end up paying just $12.70, y'all, before tax. And then, y'all, for this deal, you can pick up the Gain fabric softener at $12.95, use the $2 digital. Pick up the extra at $5.50, use the $1 digital. And then pick up the Gain flings at $7.50, use the $2 digital. This brings us to $25.95. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $15.95 before tax. Now, you could do the deal like this. Take away the Gain fabric softener, but instead add in the Tide Pods, or again, the Tide liquid, or those Bounce dryer sheets, and they're $9.95. Use the $2 digital, and then add in the Visine at $2.95, and again, use that $1.50 digital. So this would bring us to $25.90. And then after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, and then all of our other coupons, y'all, this would end up being just $14.40 before tax. But again, you don't have to get the Tide Pod. You get the liquid. You don't have to get the Gain flings. You can get the Gain liquid or those other Gain products at $7.50. And then here's another deal you could do. You could do the deal like this. Pick up the Tide liquid or the Tide Pods at $9.95. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Gain flings or any of the other Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. And then pick up 3 of the Colgates at $2.95 each and use that 5 off of 3 digital. This would bring you to $26.30. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $12.30 before tax. Now, you could do the deal like this because if you know, well, for me, I know I get toothpaste for free all the time, but maybe you're running low on dish liquid. You may want to add in 2 of the Ajax at, again, $4.25 each. And then clip that coupon, which is going to take off $3.50. So if you did the deal like this ends up bringing you to $25.95. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we end up paying just $13.45. But let me show you how you can come out even cheaper, especially if your focus is just the laundry care. Then you could do the deal like this. Add in the big razors at $5. Again, clip the $4 digital. Add in the Visine at $2.95. Clip that $1.50 digital. This scenario would bring us to $25.40. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would pay just $10.90. And again, the Tide alone is $9.95. So this is how you maximize your savings. If your focus was the laundry care, you definitely may want to do the deal like this. So great all digital deal for this Saturday at Dollar General. Now, here's a great deal to do. Now, you would want to add in something for $1 because this is going to bring us to $24.20. So at that point, if your store does have those vapor drops, add in those for $1, because then you could use the dollar digital. So if you did the deal like this, again, picking up the Angel Soft at $5.75 using the dollar digital, picking up the Tide Pods at $9.95 using the $2 digital, picking up the Game Flings at $7.50 using the $2 digital, picking up the Scope for $1 using the dollar digital, and then adding in the dollar vapor drops. My store doesn't have it, but just think that it's there, and then using the dollar digital. This would bring us to $25.20. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just $13.20. Or $14.20 if you end up just adding anything for $1 if your store doesn't have the vapor drops. So another amazing all digital deal. And then remember, if you didn't want the Angel Soft, that Bounty Essentials is the same price at $5.75. So this would still come out to be the same if you did end up doing the deal like this. So again, always cater it to your need. Or if your store didn't have this Angel Soft, you could pay like 20 cents more and just get the Angel Soft right there. And again, if you get the regular one at $5.95, those are the scented ones. But if you get the regular one, we do have a $1 cashback rebate on the bottom. All right, y'all, so that's all I have. Like I say, the hard part now is putting everything up. So if you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for free, like the video, subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss whenever I post, and then just leave me a comment below. But again, if you are struggling with couponing, like I've said previously in several videos, go to my website, heyimd.com, or click the link down below. I do have a couponing is hard crash course. If you're new to couponing and want to save time and you want to learn how you can save over $150 plus a month from couponing, definitely something that you would want to take advantage of. So that way you can reduce your time and learn how you can start saving again over $150 plus a month like me from couponing. So definitely something great to have. I also have a CVS couponing is hard crash course available as well. So definitely, again, check that out. But again, if you're wanting to know how you can support my channel for completely free, definitely like the video, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, leave me a comment, any of those things or all of those things. And then if you are truly serious about how to truly maximize your savings and you're spending a lot of time couponing, you definitely may want to check out my crash course available again on my website, heyimd.com. And then for making it this far in the video, you know what? Use this promo code for 50% off. It's Masterclass 50. I'll put it here on the screen. But with that promo code, you'll save 50% off my crash course if you're interested in that and you want to learn again how to save time from couponing and how to maximize your savings to start saving over $150 plus a month from couponing like me. So thanks for watching, y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Hey, bye bye.